Welcome, everyone, to Mostly Laughter, Some Slaughter, Lords of Chaos. How are you guys?
Jazz hands!
That good.
That good. I'm happy to be here, folks.
So you're saying your quality is a pie today?
Have you been waiting for that one?
No, that just kind of came off my head. So
Okay.
neener. It's called spontaneousness.
Ooh.
Sweet.
I gotta get me some of that. I got a plan to have that in the next one.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it comes in a can.
Definitely needs to be added to the schedule.
Exactly.
Yes.
If you want some spontaneous, please send us an email. We'll send you where to go.
I got it back.
We will send you all the spontaneity.
Yes. Some results may vary, though. Okay.
So just let everybody know out there that we did fill in Joe on what happened last stream. So he's kind of all filled in on what's going on. So we'll introduce his character after we finalize, since I don't want to be a jerk to everybody that was watching last episode. Brad's meeting with Nina.
Yeah.
The,
We have to be patient. After all, Gnome wasn't built in a day.
That's right.
And thus the gnome puns begin.
I'm going to have to.
No.
Okay.
We're starting them this early. There'll be no end to them.
Yeah, there's
No,
no
man.
puns like no puns.
Yes.
Yep.
If you watch us when we play those wonderful cartoon action hours, we don't let puns go away.
Oh no. No. Oh
Punish you
God,
throughout.
no.
Throughout.
I'll be right back.
We beat that horse dead, raised it from the dead, beat it again. Oh my God, we just could not stop.
That's why we all learn necromancy, obviously.
Yes.
All right, so you receive so last time we left our hero, he was being touched on the shoulder by what looks to be a gray elf, or what he thinks this. It says, "You were looking for me?" As she looks down upon him.
Ah, yes, an honor to meet you. Well, the reason I was hoping to meet you, was that while my friends and I have already checked in with the Silver Rapiers, I'm given to understand that you operate in, let's just say, larger circles? Am I correct in this?
She smiles and she looks over at her spot and is like, let's talk over there.
Of course.
She walks over. There is a guy sitting next to her spot, and when she walks over to the spot, he just doesn't even say it. Just sees her just out of peripheral and moves out of the spot, moves from next to her spot. Well, look, you got a seat open next to you. She sits down.
Imagine that.
And the bartender pulls out from under the shelf a bottle of wine that is a little bit uncorked, and he pops it open he pulls out these really special glasses and pours 2 glasses full and sets one in front of each of you. From my home country.
My thanks. I'll take a sniff.
It is very, very wild taste. So it smells like you ever go into a store where there's a lot of mushrooms around?
No.
Kind of has that mushroomy, a little bit of the grapes.
Whoops.
Ooh.
I hope this doesn't come off as rude, but I should perhaps check. This won't kill me, will it?
It's a
As
fucking.
long as you're a warm-blooded mammal, it shouldn't,
Oh, boo.
Well.
No, of course not. It hasn't killed me yet. She sips it.
Well,
Oh, I
Am I
as I
bringing
said,
Ray?
I'm given to understand that you're something of a singular figure.
Hmm.
Anyway, uh, the reason I was hoping to talk to you was that since uh, my friends and I are new in town, but game for uh, almost anything.
Almost anything.
I was hoping that uh, there may be some sort of favor we might be able to do for you that say new faces could get away with helpfully, whereas the usual suspects would be inconvenient. By any chance, is this correct?
As a matter of fact, there is a certain something that I need taken care of first, but I don't like partying or associating with myself with somebody that hasn't partied with me.
Oh,
And I was told that a certain somebody of a lavender persuasion that I've seen a couple of times leaving the area seems to be very interesting looking fellow. I would be more than happy to invite. How many are there?
four.
Oh, four.
Well, I guess three, and we do have another friend who I imagine may be along shortly. I can't be certain.
I see. Yes. She hands you like a card, looks like a normal playing card. She hands it to you. On the there's weird looking like some type of calligraphy writings in there. You're like, oh, clearly some kind of hidden message in there. Meet me at that location. Enjoy your drink, she says.
You are too kind. And yes, I shall definitely make sure that Ephron is in tow. I have to warn you, he is a bit of an innocent, but perhaps you can correct that.
When you say innocent, her eyes just like glisten. She's like, oh, so he hasn't tried BDSM yet. Interesting. I will have to persuade him. She smiles, gets up, and walks away.
Okay, so at that point, I'll look more closely at the card. Can I?
It's
make out
in.
the address and...
Yeah, using your handy dandy little transcribed book. Yeah, it's in like some type of thieves' camp.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, but you know that Chris knows this stuff too, so you may be able to ask him about it as well. To make sure you have the translation down, but basically it's offering you like warehouse, one of the Starlight Brothel
Nice.
is asking you to come to Starlight Brothel, go to room 26.
We've done this plot before.
You've done this plot before. We didn't get to participate.
Oh, well, that's not my fault.
And that's just a rural brothel. This is the heart of the city. These are sophisticates.
No.
They're going to have the good wine. Mm-hmm.
And we'll go over to Joe now.
Aha.
While I save for my wine, please.
Of course, yeah, you save your wine. It's really good. Give me a Constitution save, please.
Oh, it's really good. Save or die.
And that's how he died happy.
Oh, was that the?
Oh.
Oh, that's just a.
Yeah, this
Well,
this
we'll go with that.
the robust thing like hits you a little bit, and you feel like this tingling feeling, like have you when you go from a really cold climate to a very hot, like with a matter of seconds, like you go like that prickly heat feeling on your skin. You've never felt that before because you got scales, but you feel it now. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm all a flush.
Feels pretty good.
Nice.
All right, so Joe,
Leo.
you were teleported in.
Mhm.
It's been a week now. You were off with Goldfinger in his Mordekainen's mansion, Marvelous Mansion.
Okay.
You were there for him for a period of about a month, hanging out because the time in the mansion is different from the time outside.
That's a handy spell. I'm going to have to learn that.
Yeah. And you have been having lots of fun. So go ahead and roll me a percentage dice, please.
Roll a what, sorry?
Percentage dice.
Percentage. Roll percentage.
Oh.
That makes me nervous.
Yeah.
But everything makes me nervous. Oh, and actually, this actually is then a very important question to ask. At one point at the end of the last game, I had inspiration. Do I still have that?
Yes.
Okay. Can I choose to use inspiration after I've rolled the first dice, or do I have to declare it first?
This is you can choose. It's the way the other guy did it. I don't know. You look at the roll before you declare the roll. You tell me if you're using inspiration. So you can roll and then look at the roll and say, I'm going to use inspiration and then.
Gotcha.
So if you roll a natural 20, you're not wasted.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and roll the percentage dice and see what happens. 30.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. So you were told to meet up at the Salty Wench.
Mm-hmm.
You did not meet Darna. You don't know who that is.
Okay.
But you were given money by Goldfinger for wasting your time, I guess. About 5,000 gold.
5,000. 5,000.
Yes, and he decided to deposit it for you since he said he knew you were going to Waterdeep into the Blackstaff Tower banking system.
Okay.
And you have a checking account basically with them. But no debt. You don't have a special withdrawal card with them.
No.
You can get that for 15 gold.
Oh. I would actually happily take that if I could get that.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
You have a withdrawal card now. And it's 15 gold a year that it costs you for that withdrawal card.
Okay.
Which I don't know if that's going to happen. But
I may not be alive in a year. It's fine.
so you show up at the Salty Wench. And I guess you're seeing Smoke sitting next to an empty space in the bar stool, sipping on some wine, looking very flushed.
It's odd seeing Smoke look flushed, but okay. I walk over and take the seat next to him. Smoke, how are you, sir?
Fine. Excellent seeing you, Marie.
Likewise.
How have you been? Where have you been?
I had to take a little time to myself after the experience in the crypts and such, but I'm feeling much better.
Good. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've really missed anything here other than the change of scenery.
As well, I'm told a change of scenery often does good.
Yes.
So do you have...
Oh, please, go ahead.
I was just going to ask if you've got anything interesting going on. Sorry, out of character to DM, have I met White Wolf yet?
You've not met anybody. You knew that you were to come to the Salty Wench because that's what it said in the book.
Okay.
And you assume like the front door. Well, you saw smoke, and so you're
Okay.
like, oh, smoke.
Yes. Come to think of it, there are some people you should probably meet.
Yes, I was just thinking that's probably.
Yes, the local head seems reasonable enough, and we were invited to a party.
Were we?
Yeah.
Are we guests or entertainment?
I think we're guests. And I don't elaborate.
So, just for my own mammalian sake, peace of mind, does that? And I sort of wave like, does that we? Is that a we, or is that a, pointing at smoke? Is that a we?
Oh well, I believe all four of us are invited. And I believe that both you and I are guests. And probably the rest of us, well, probably. Sure.
Probably. We can certainly hope so.
Yes.
I'll have to break out that
but
Noble's
we're all
outfit.
welcome. So there's that. And
Excellent.
How could we decline our first party invitation in the glorious city of Waterdeep?
Heavens, I'm starting to feel like a society gal already.
Yes.
What are you drinking?
Oh, just some wine. It's I suppose you could ask the bartender about it. It's quite lovely, really.
All right. I wave over. And this is why it can sometimes be a problem having a character with an intelligence of 10.
By the way, he is sitting next to a spot that says reserved for me.
Oh, okay. It actually, okay. So, does he have an open spot next to him that doesn't say reserved for Mina?
No.
Oh yes.
Okay.
We can move if you wish. You really don't want to sit there.
Yes, totally understood. We probably should move then. Have you met Mina?
I have.
Hmm.
She's the one who invited us to the party. Wasn't that nice?
Yes, that was very nice. Yes, she sounds like a wonderful person.
Yes.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yes. Further reason why we should not turn her down.
Yes.
Bartender walks over to the front. Did you need some, ma'am?
Yes. My friend here is apparently drinking a vintage of wine. I wondered if I could give it a try.
I'm sorry, sir, ma'am, but what wine are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Smoke, do you remember the name of it?
Oh. Well, I mean, yours might come out a little bit differently, but just ask for the house red.
All right, I ask for the house red.
He looks at you. Must be new or something.
Blink.
He's like, all right. He pulls out you notice that he grabs a regular house bottle of wine. It does not look anything like what Brad's drinking.
No. I'm okay. Whatever.
Must be a new bottle.
I don't understand humans any more than I understand whatever the hell smoke is. So whatever, as long as it's wine.
You finish your smoke, or do you let him have a taste of yours?
What? What are you suggesting?
That's crazy.
That's easy time.
Crazy.
That is a funny idea. What time of day is it?
Probably just reaching dusk.
Excellent. All right. thank you for the wine. I should probably go and meet this flip white wolf person. Are you busy, Smoke?
I'd be happy to introduce you.
Oh, I would appreciate that. Thank you. So this white wolf person got along well with the rest of the group?
Swimmingly.
Ah, excellent. And does he insist on formal dress first?
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll head right
I
there
just,
then.
You know, wore this, and not an eyebrow was raised.
What's he wearing?
Oh well, I guess I am wearing the really nice clothes that we got that we like way overpaid for back in what's it? Starts with an S. Town that we started in.
Zale.
Suzale, yes.
Suzale. Ah, okay. I think I'll get changed before we go see the White Wolf. Am I staying somewhere in town, Leah, or have I not arranged that yet?
No, you have not arranged that.
Okay. I'm going to need a room.
If you're introduced first, there is a discount here.
God.
What the hell?
It's like everything else in
Or
this
you
town.
could just it may work to just show him your pendant. Probably that.
Like every other damn thing in this town, you gotta do the first thing before you can do the second thing, but then the second thing gotta go. Right. Okay.
Well, you do have your pendant, right?
Oh, yeah. In the Pirate Survival Guide, it mentions the Salty Wench. Does it mention it as a place that is a safe haven for the silver rapiers?
It does tell you that the pirate, the second captain, is at the Salty Wench. It does say that it is owned by Lady Winter. So
Okay.
yes, it does say that the current leader changes from time to time. It does say that you must talk to him before doing any jobs that are unsavory jobs to get his permission to do those jobs.
I wonder if that includes performing. Probably. Best to ask just to be sure.
The silver rapiers do take 20%.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Oh, screw it. I go to the. So is this a bar or is this an inn?
It's a tavern basically.
Tavern.
It's got a bar front and big old they got darts, pool table, but then they have like an upstairs, like behind the area. There's housing and stuff like that.
It's housing. Okay.
That's separate from the location.
I look over at Smoke. Are you staying here?
Yes.
Excellent. Why don't I just borrow your room for a bit, get changed, come down, speak to the White Wolf, and arrange things there. How's that sound? Excellent. Good. Lead the way.
Very well.
As much as I'd love to discuss the logistics of this for another half an hour, I think we should get the plot moving, don't you?
Sure.
So you take her to your room. I'm assuming, Smoke, you stand outside while she gets dressed, or you do not or Joe force them out.
Yeah,
honestly, given sort of Smoke's attitude so far, I'd be like, yeah, you can watch. It's fine.
Okay, so I just like stand there and pay no particular attention. Like,
yeah, I'm going to be honest. If you were stripping, I would watch because I'm curious.
You find out of a whole new level of privacy when it comes to tutorials.
Right.
Yeah, but
so Smoke takes you to an alleyway behind the tavern. There's a dumpster, and you see a homeless guy there, and he looks at Smoke and gives him a nod, and they push the dumpster to the side, and you see like a 5-foot gap, which is plenty high for you. So you're
I could swing my rapier around in here, no problem.
Brad has to kind of bend down to get
Yeah.
underneath. Once you get to a certain point, you can then. It looks like the. Were you there when they? Yeah, it looks like barracks of sorts. There's bunk beds everywhere, like small out pool halls and stuff. And you see Brad. You see Hammer there. It's like reading smoke.
Good day, Hammer.
New recruit.
Oh, I wouldn't say that exactly. She's an old friend. Of ours.
Bob Wolf's doing a job right now, so I'm your man. What do you need?
Oh, well, our friend Marie here just wanted to make introductions since she had arrived in town and didn't want to give a front. And, you know, she may join us in work.
Is this the gang leader you were talking about?
You could say
That's-
she's our leader. You could say that.
Yes, you could definitely say that, especially if you wanted to be correct. Thank you, Smith. Hello, Hammer. Marie Laveau. How's Hammer dressed?
He's just got looks like a high clothes, like he just looked like he's wearing a leather jacket of sorts. Doesn't look particularly like sparkly, but it's like just black.
Okay.
And he just looks like, but his arm, he's one of those guys like Big Boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He's
Yep.
just massive, man. This and his hands like could cover your head.
Yeah.
Like, on your
Yeah.
head.
I don't doubt it.
So he's
I
just
apologize. I apologize for the finery. I never know how I have to dress when I come to meet a captain.
Yes, I was aware that you guys got inducted by Lady Winter, so quite an
You did.
honor.
Yeah. I'm told it is quite an honor. Yes, but I wanted to formally make introductions. I'm also going to be in town hoping to do a little, well, performing work.
The Seaside Auditorium is where the bards hang out and perform.
Ah, excellent. Thank you. I assume that there's a percentage taken for that as well.
If you need protection, if someone's after you, then yeah. Otherwise, we don't dip our hands in the bards' back pockets.
Ah,
You think people are going to get rowdy?
and certainly the last thing we want is a bunch of rowdy bards.
They might break out in a frickin' orchestra.
They might break out in a dance number. That would be horrible.
I've been meaning to talk to you about a certain individual who is, I believe, overtaken the bounds of certain, gone against the group, so to speak. Certain homeless man.
We will definitely have to have that discussion.
There's a person, I believe, the small one.
You mean Stinky?
Yeah.
What did that rapscallion do now?
He went into the ladies' dormitory and stole some fancy attire for whatever reason. I have no idea. A female, at least I don't think, or doesn't proclaim himself to be one, but there's evidence pointing that he might have stolen it. Well, all I gotta say is either he returns the items or you need to take care of the thief in your.
Well, really, that's Stingfish's problem, but if you ask me, that kid has entirely too many fingers, and the situation should be corrected immediately.
Apparently, you didn't read your handbook. this. The gang leader's in charge of making sure that
Oh,
people are obeying the rules of some rapiers.
And Stingfish is part of our gang, and therefore anybody that is a ward of Stingfish is under our jurisdiction. Am I understand that correctly?
That is correct.
Mm.
Now, if you find evidence that he did not steal the finery, then by all means bring that to my attention, and the person that has besmirched some of our fellow ladies of their finery will be punished according to our rules.
Ah, understood. Well, thank you, Hammer. I will certainly make sure that is taken care of.
And give you the same deal I gave to your friends, a gold piece a week for one of the rooms at the end.
Ah, that is generous. Thank you.
No illegal dealings to be done in the. Understand?
Sorry, say that again?
No illegal dealings to be done up there.
No, nothing illegal on the grounds. Understood. Oh, do you have a regular performer here at the Salty Wench?
There's no singing aloud here.
There's no... Oh.
A certain individual does not like our type of singing. And out of respect for her, we do not sing. Only on a certain occasion when she's rip-roaring drunk that she will call for a bard. And then that's when we get toe up. I can put you on call.
I would certainly appreciate being on that list.
We
We should have to see if we can change her mind.
He looks at you for a second. Like he doesn't know what to say, but he wants to say, but then just stays quiet.
Yeah, probably that's not to say.
yes.
Oh.
Good luck with that.
Is there anything else?
Nope, you're all set. He has the keys to your farm establishment.
Thank you so much.
I'm assuming you hand him the gold or whatever.
I do, absolutely.
Yeah, well, now if you don't have anything else for me, I need to go take care of some other troops.
Oh, sorry, one other quick question. If you don't have dealings with the bards or the bardic college, do you happen to know who I would have to speak to just to make sure I've got permission to perform in the area?
The auditorium is we have bards, we have dealings with them, but not allowed in the Salty Wench. As a certain individual, you can go to any other taverns and perform. The auditorium I spoke of is under our control, so we can protect you there.
Understood.
But you can perform wherever you want.
Thank you.
But just not the Salty Wench.
Exactly, not the Salty Wench, which is fine.
We will call you if you are needed.
I believe it. If I am nearby and able to walk, I will come.
Let us know if you leave town, so we can take you off the list.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else?
That is it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hammer.
It's always a pleasure, sir.
The pleasure is mine.
He walks away.
He's a fun chap.
Yes. He's a solid fellow. Very. I think that we should perhaps find Stingfish and Ephraim. I wouldn't want them to miss out on the festivities later.
Yeah, agreed. When is this party that you were speaking of?
Good question. When is it?
Midnight tonight.
Okay. The witching hour.
A perfect time. Well, we might be able to get this dealt with before the party then. Who is this Stinky Feet person?
Some thieving street urchin that Stingfish wishes to take in. Really, he's much more trouble than he's worth. He doesn't really want to be a part of the organization, but Stingfish has his fancies, and I don't begrudge him that much.
It's still stubborn, eh? All right. Well, first step is we got to find him. Any idea where they is?
Do I have any idea?
Chris, where you usually hang out with Sticky Feet?
Well, right now, I believe I just made first contact and hired him basically as my protege. And I believe that was like about 3 hours ago, roughly at the same time the thing's there. If you need plot expediency, I can be heading back to this place and this location here to find out exactly what happens. I am totally oblivious, apparently, of his shenanigans, which is going to be fun.
Okay, so as you like say, I wonder where he's at. Just for funny gag stuff, like speaking of the temple.
I got to appear right behind him. Right behind you.
Right behind him is Stinky.
Yeah.
With Stinky Feet.
Are you sure we can be back here? Like,
Okay. Is there something you need to tell me before we go back here?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm saying.
Let me make something very clear. You're mine until you hear otherwise in this situation.
Okay,
as far as that's concerned.
Hey, you saved my ass. I owe you, man. My life is yours. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not a member. I'm not a full-fledged member yet. I mean, I'm just like you're.
Okay.
Just like saying, "Is it okay if I'm back here?" That's all.
Well,
this
you
is
are
a new song.
Yes.
What happened to the young sullenness and sticky fingers? Oh, the sticky fingers are still in effect, aren't they?
Well, I needed to eat in the morning, so I had to take a little roll from the bakery. But as soon as I get money, I always put some.
Strange, and I thought that my good friend and your patron had paid you significantly, but perhaps I'm wrong.
Oh, well, I'm just like I'm just keeping a little stash for myself, little bit of side stuff, I gotta keep on down deal. I'm just like keeping it stashed away so I can get myself out of this place, Maybe move to the North Ward or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh yes, most laudable.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I haven't said too much. I just got back here. I look up here. I look at the thing here. Well, I see. What's her face is back? Marie. Thank you.
Stingfish, good to see you.
Yes.
I understand you've made a new friend.
Well, friend is so much thing. I kind of saved his life, even though I probably shouldn't have. We'll see. We'll find out.
They say about the life you save. So,
he's our torchbearer when we go down into the sewers.
Somewhat similar to, or maybe not so similar to what they say about good deeds.
So, who is your friend?
Well, he calls himself Stinky Feet. I guess he stinks as much as any other human, I guess. I can't tell.
All those sweat glands.
I'm sorry, Stingfish. Are you saying we all smell alike to you?
No, that would be racist. You're not human.
That's true.
Yeah, as a gnome, you can tell that the person did earn his name. You can smell a very unusual odor.
And unfortunately, Sorials do have great senses of smell, which means you're stinking up all three characters right now. Okay.
It's kind of like having a really bad accent, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's. Let's just say the inflections are pungent.
Yes.
Okay. But he's if we end up going somewhere down in the sewers, we at least have somewhat of a guide and a torchbearer to see what happens here. And besides,
Yeah.
I prefer not to kill anybody right away, if you know what I mean, until we know the lay of the land.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, Dan.
Yeah.
I really thank you very much for that. I mean,
Well,
I just saw, I mean, like, finish up now.
Yeah, probably a good move here at this point. The adults are talking.
I suppose we should make sure that if we do kill anybody, that we don't kill any of the wrong people.
Well, again, if nothing else, we need a program or the equivalent thereof.
Yes, it's usually a good idea to divide the good people from the bad people right at the beginning so that we're all on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, so
I suspect we will be able to pick up on much of the what would the term be? Much of the scuttlebutt at the party tonight.
Ah, yes.
party.
Yes.
Before we talk about the party, there is another issue that we should discuss first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep doing that with the mic when I want to talk directly to the DM. I don't. DM, can you hear me?
It's the aside.
Leo, which character is it that has? Because I'm not great at insight, and I think one in the party does. Who is it? Who's got insight?
Right.
That might. Yeah.
So Smoke.
Yes.
Our new friend seems rather nervous to me. Does he seem nervous to you, as though he's guilty?
Oh, as sin.
Yes. Well, there's absolutely no question that he's guilty of something. It's just I'm not sure if he's guilty of what we're suspecting him of being guilty of.
Oh, yes.
You got-
Perhaps we could ask him a few pointed questions.
Indeed. You're quite intuitive. I think you should ask him first.
Okay. I do have some talents in that direction.
Should we take that conversation elsewhere? We don't want to disturb any of the others.
Yes. We wouldn't want it to get messy in public.
No, that would be unfortunate.
One of you guys, like, overhears your conversations, like, interrogation room 3 is open. He says,
Hang on.
Well, I thank you.
Before we
Thank you.
think too nasty in this particular, I want to be there, obviously, for this.
Of course.
I think it's safe to assume, I'll do the deed if need be, but at the same time, I think we should play nice. I've only had him for like a day. I think I'd like to at least get my pro rental.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course. It's creepy when the gnome who's trying to play a tough guy is the least scary person in the room.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to kill anybody until I have a reason, man.
Yeah.
Or hurt anybody, man. Like, but at the same time, if he did something before he became my minion, I'm not going to hold it too badly against him.
Yeah.
Just means we're going to have to do damage control after the fact and make sure he doesn't do it again on our watch.
you walk into the interrogation room and
Okay.
you see bloodstains on the ground, and there's like a chair there. And there's like several items on like a table nearby.
Okay.
It's rather crude.
Stinky feet, my dear. Why don't you have a seat?
Oh,
I didn't do it there. I mean, I was just.
I walk over, close the door because.
All right, I'll sit down. I'm sorry.
No.
How
He sits down, nervously looking at both of you.
how big is the room?
Probably like
The deed. It just
20 by 20.
Okay. I sort of take Stingfish over into the corner for a second.
I know. What did he do?
We're not sure. He may have stolen something from some of the ladies here. If he has, then we'll make it right. But if he hasn't, then we need to find out who's trying to cast aspirations on him.
I gotcha.
Just not going to mention that. I'm just not going to mention what we're suspecting he's done because we want to see if he spills on his own.
No, it makes sense.
Old gnomish trick.
I gotta watch him. I'm obligated to watch him. Apparently, he's mine. So
Well,
I will sit there and basically leer at him while I let Smoke do his business here.
All right.
I'm playing as close to a good cop as I can without actually getting involved.
So, Smoke, how do you want to do this?
Well, for now, I'm just going to
Okay.
make apparent how badly this could go. Like I take a few moments to go over the instruments and like hold them up and clean them off.
Mm-hmm.
God, don't mammals take care of their tools?
And in the meantime,
and
he just eyeballing you, Smoke, like,
No worries.
just like nervous twitch.
and in the meantime, I want to see if I can help out with persuasion or with deception,
Mm-hmm.
trying to
Or intimidate.
or intimidate. Intimidation's not my strong suit, but
don't worry, I've got that one covered.
yeah, exactly. Between Smoke and I, we make a pretty good interrogation team.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so roll. I guess you're making intimidation roll.
Okay.
All right.
Can I aid him with that?
Yes, so you get advantage, Smoke.
Okay. And I guess the tack I'm going to take out after showing them the instruments is now the thing about this sort of work is once I start, I know that you will tell me anything you think I might want to hear just to make it stop. So, as a singular one-time offer, if you come clean now about any indiscretions you may have committed recently or are tied to.
Anything that would particularly make us upset.
Yes. My friends will be very understanding and they'll probably restrain me. However, if it has to be dragged out of you, then I'll have to make sure. Do you understand?
You gotta switch a little bit. Yes, I mean, I don't know. Go ahead and roll your intimidate.
Alrighty.
See. Oh, dang.
Nice.
I mean, okay. Listen, guys. Okay. Listen. I mean, like, okay. I'm just saying, I'm a very lonely guy. I don't get around girls very much, and I kind of have I just like getting their stuff, like their under attire, and like I just I didn't think they weren't gonna miss it. I only grabbed like maybe 10, 20. I'm just Paris. I'm saying like
Is this like a mammal thing?
I think it is.
It's more of a young boy thing. I have brothers. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, fair enough.
Well,
it's not the worst thing I've ever heard in my world, but the problem is you pissed off the wrong people, apparently.
but I have to commend you on your wisdom in choosing to confide in us. This has saved you.
That's straight up. Yeah, I mean, like, Steve Fish has been solid with me, man. Like, I don't want to do him wrong, but like, before he came up to me and said, "Yeah, we'd be good, cool, man." Like, I just cut myself a couple of little knickknacks. I don't do it very often. I usually went to like some type of get together or something. And I didn't think I didn't know that they were members of the group. I thought they were. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always cautious.
Yes. Excellent. Good for you.
Could we get a name or list of these people? Because I want to know who we have to either pelicate or avoid.
I believe we do have a list of the people, at least the ones who work here or work for us.
Yeah.
I know what my mother did when my brothers did something like this, and it seemed to be pretty effective.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, do you still have the items in question?
Yeah, they're about place, man.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them are used, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I don't want any more details. Thank you.
Yes. I'm not sure that I do, but in this case, you don't need to tell me.
Yes.
Well, I kind of use them to clean the thing off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe I said I don't want any more details. I believe I was quite
the
clear.
guy with the bat said he wanted to know. I'm answering him. I'm sorry, man.
Stinky Feet, chill.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hush, fermate la bouche, or whatever word goes in your language. Okay.
So here's what we're going to do. Stingfish, if you're all right with this, of course, Stinky is your ward.
Apparently.
We're going to lend him out to the local chapter here for a while. The ladies whose garments are now tragically
indisposed.
You're going to be taking care of them in whatever way they desire. Cleaning after them, polishing their swords, taking care of their armor, whatever tasks they have for you to do. Doing their laundry.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be doing that until they feel that you have given them value for the items that you've taken. The items that are not indisposed, you will be returning immediately.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Okay. They're over in west corner of my near the grates.
Excellent.
Spot I sleep at.
Okay.
Excellent.
I guess I better go with a little tyke.
But not to be like rude, or I don't think they'd be trusting me with the laundry. I'm
Yeah, I think it's safe to assume at this point.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
your honesty is good.
Okay. Well,
by the way, Stinky Feet, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there are actually places in this town where you can purchase such laundry. If you continue to do work with us well, you may one day find yourself having enough money to do so.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see if we can change that.
Yeah.
But consider that motivation for good behavior.
And just then, we'll have good old Jason barge
in. A heart attack as a 7-foot lavender demon comes charging in. Probably feeling self-righteous as all hell.
Someone directed you that.
I had no idea what you guys have been up to. I'm here to tell you guys about the new adventure we're going to in the sewers.
Yeah. You got downstairs and you're like, where's my friends? And they're like, interrogation room 4. And you're just like, okay. And you just
right. Bounce on it.
Surprisingly better than expected for him. Because we're just having a chat.
Oh, hey, Ephraim.
What are you guys doing? We got adventuring to do.
In fact, I have a new, what's the word? Henchman, I believe.
Yes, henchman, ward.
Ward.
I think until they're of legal age, they're technically wards.
Okay, ward. I'm never sure of the terminology, so sure. You remember Stinky Feet?
Oh, yes, the little guy, yes.
He will be helping us on, what was this adventure?
Oh, yes, I have been told there is things to find in the sewers, and a nice lady told me to come with her.
I turn to Stinky Feet with almost a carnivorous smile and say, that's handy.
I'm I barely survived the sewers last time. I mean, like I don't know if you guys know legend about the water deep sewers. I mean, they go pretty far down. They're like real far down. People sometimes don't come back. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, we're letting you know.
We'll try to keep everybody alive and profitable at this point. Thank you very much.
Listen, I met a really nice, really rich lady who wants us to go to the sewers with her.
Ephraim, not that I
Yes.
don't, trust your ability to ferret out work for us and from completely legitimate clients.
She's a fellow adventurer with plate armor and a magical sword.
Hurry, tell the truth. We're afraid that you may have got us up in another one of your crazy schemes.
It's a magical sword.
I know he's gotten us mixed up in one of his crazy schemes.
Not
So just to humor me, consider it a welcome back present because we haven't seen each other in so long. Who is this woman who you've getting help with?
I forgot to write her name down. She's a woman with lots of armor. She has lots of armor.
Samantha Hearthstone.
What's her name again? Sorry.
It's one of the NPCs. Samantha Hearthstone.
Oh, Samantha. Yes, her name is Samantha.
Okay. Her name is
Samantha Hearthstone. Hearthstone. She's rich. She's rich, and she doesn't like dresses. She likes armor. This is what matters.
Sounds sensible, I suppose.
Yes.
Brad, you can tell that Stinky Feet was going to say something, but then it shuts up.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Let me take my charge over here and let you guys carry on your conversation. Let's just take a moment. Okay, we're just gonna take a few steps away. I'm not gonna restrain him or anything, man. He seems like an okay. He hasn't harmed me personally yet, so I'm gonna play nice with him. Okay, what's up? Spill it.
She's a bloodthirsty, crazy maniac, and she's killed 30 homeless people, and she just goes on these rampages and kills anybody that she thinks is evil, and has got that sword, and it is not pretty. I mean, she's you evildoer, and she just she chopped off my friend's head. I mean,
Stinky, I got a plan. She goes first.
Oh yeah. I don't spot where to take her. He winks at you.
Totally, all is right with the world.
Oh, so guys, I did just send new tokens over email. If you use those, they should actually drag. If you attach them to the characters, they should actually drag onto the board as round.
Cool. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay.
Edit. That's how I do it.
Okay, I come back. I give Baree I do a face palm. He knows there's something that's happening here, and obviously I'm not pissed off at Sneaky Feet, so I'll tell it after Efren's done his little chat.
I nod sagely as though I know what all of that means.
Yes, we have a fake code that seems to talk a lot.
Thieves can't sensorial speak. It's similar. It's fine.
There you
go. Okay.
It's fine. There's some translation errors, but it's okay.
Oh, I did want to confirm. I have the I read this card as saying yada yada street. I am I correct? So I show this to you, Stinkfish.
Oh, sorry. What was the name?
Oh, I just confirmed with you that I transcribed the address correctly for the party site.
Okay, I'll look at it. Where is it? And is it related to the Strongheart character in any way, shape, or form?
The what character?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if we're going to see this crazed berserker paladin lady at something like that.
He's talking about the.
Okay. Hold up. Party at midnight.
This is a separate debacle, perhaps.
Oh boy, oh rapture! Smoke. What did we tell you about parties?
How did she get those made?
Okay.
Chris,
Yo.
you know that this calligraphy or the type of it is thieves' cant in the sense of what the civil rapiers use, but you can tell by the sudden nuances of the lettering that whoever is writing this is of not the rogue faction, but the faction who eliminates people for a living.
Ah.
So it's a trap. Nice.
You can tell that it doesn't seem like it's a trap. It's an honest invitation.
Mhm.
But these people are
Assassins, not thieves.
assassins, not thieves.
Well, I guess we better be on our best behavior on this one. And of course, it's going to be some sort of trap because it always bloody well is.
We're not going to be able to turn that invitation down, are we? We can't just say that, oh, sorry, we'd love to come to your party, but we have to go kill bad things in the sewers.
Yeah.
I would strongly suggest against that course of action.
Great.
But we can go to the party and then go to the sewers, right?
Sure.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do
I
it.
don't think she'd mind waiting that much. In fact, we can invite her. We can invite Samantha.
I get the feeling this is not the kind of party we should just be randomly inviting people to.
Yes. I don't believe that unless she already has an invitation, then she doesn't have an invitation.
Yep.
Do I have an invitation? What party is this?
Yes.
Is there
Yes. I forgot to tell you. We're going to this wonderful party tonight, Ephraim.
Are you sure I can't bring a +1?
Unfortunately, the invitation was for just us four.
Okay.
That's
sad.
I have a weird stare on my face now because I'm thinking.
But Ephraim, if you are looking for a date there, I think that you may be in luck. We'll see.
Oh, more warrior ladies. I liking this city more and more.
Yes.
Not wrong, but yeah, I'm.
Efren, don't go changing. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, I definitely have to change into my good stuff for this party.
Do have the costumes here, but yeah.
Does the invitation specify whether weapons are allowed or not?
Yes, it does say that you can bring the weapons.
It says you can't?
You can bring the weapons, yes.
Ah, excellent.
Okay, cool. Okay, sounds fun. Okay.
I shall have to purchase a new hand crossbow. It's all the rage.
Oh, yes. I think they, if I recall correctly, and I could be wrong, that hand crossbows are very popular amongst the Grey Elves.
Yes, I think among the crowd that we're come to be hanging out with, I believe hand crossbows will be exceptionally popular. Ooh, okay.
You guys are weird. What are you guys talking about? So confused.
Don't worry, Ephraim. We'll make you look good.
Should I
It's
carry
a
a
high
hand
society
crossbow?
thing. Don't worry.
Should I carry one too? Because I can totally use one. That's not a big deal.
Okay.
Like
I'm
Mom has
pulling
literally.
out one of my knives and just start sharpening it. Like I know damn well where we're getting into.
Just
Okay.
don't shoot anyone out of turn or at all, really.
No, I won't do a single thing that'll be unexpected of me.
Yes, don't shoot or stab anyone unless I tell you it's all right to shoot and stab them. How's that sound for a rule?
What kind of party is this?
A party where you don't shoot and stab people. I thought I
Well,
made
I
that
thought that was a given.
Okay. Besides, I'm the one that's in control more often than not. I can be trusted with these.
Yes,
that's
The rest of you guys, I'm not so sure about.
Other than your taste in wards, I think that choices are genuinely or generally impeccable.
So are we bringing little brother Stinky Feet with us?
No, he is not allowed.
Okay,
Little brother
good.
Stinky Feet has some work to do. Stingfish,
And on
did you
top
want
of
to...
that, I think it'd be Sorry.
Stingfish, I was just thinking it would be a good time to introduce Stinky Feet to Hammer and his work for the next few, well, I imagine weeks at least.
Okay. Okay, somebody's got to take him over there. Do you want to come with me as well? Maybe act as a fine voice of reason. I get along with him, but I might not get along with him because of this bozo.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll also speak about weaponry. Fine, we'll do that first.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So you're gonna go to find Hammer again?
Yes.
Yeah, hey, Hammer.
Or whoever Hammer's
Yeah.
subordinate is if he's busy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
Hammer looks like he's just talking to somebody, and he like.
No, it's cool.
So you and looks like you want to talk to him. He's like, "So what'd you find out?"
Well, long story short, I found out about this thing before the employment here, so the boy's gonna work it off, and he's gonna bring back what he can. No harm, no foul. We'll put him to work. Have him cut potatoes for all I care. Just keep him intact, at least until I get back.
Kind of work we talking about, boss?
Well, I'm thinking actually the people who he wronged by stealing their items would be the ones who best determine what kind of work.
Girls are kind of weirded out by what stole.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I understand.
But mammals will be mammals, that sort of thing.
But we do have some like grave duties that we need to be taken care of. And a person with his grave duties, as in taking care of certain people, very, very messy work. Since he knows the sewers very well, he didn't ask it to us. Does that for the next 3 days, and we'll call it even.
Okay.
I think that's perfect.
Well, play it nice, play it low-key, Stinky, and we'll make sure we get back to you if you have any problems.
He's like, okay, boss, I'll work hard for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, just let it ride. And once we're ready to go, you'll know. Just, let me know when I've got to go. Kind of be back here in a couple of days once we get everything organized. I'll track you down if need be, if we need to go somewhere else.
Amber walks up to him, he's like, and he pats him on the shoulder, don't worry, boy. And he punches him in the stomach, and he's like, that's for taking my girlfriend's panties. He walks over to you, Marie, and he's like, if you feel that necessary to punish me for hitting your subordinate, let me know, and I will answer that.
If I had known that your lady was involved, that is no problem. I completely understand.
Yeah.
But just to be clear, but just to be clear, Hammer, that is the one and only time.
Yeah.
He walks over. The guy's like, he's laying on the ground like in the fields.
Pinky, get over it. You got lucky. You're still alive.
I picked everyone's tokens, so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right on.
Oh, thank you. You are so fast at that. Yes,
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what's this? Sorry.
You're going to go the route I was going to go.
Yeah. So what else do we need to know about this wingding of a place that's probably going to get us in a lot of trouble?
It's in a brothel.
Do I look like somebody who's
need to know?
in mammal physiology? I thought not.
I've got a few hours. Let me see if I can find out anything about these folks.
Yeah. You want me to do a quick circumnavigate, just see if there's any place to get in, out, etc., just to be on the safe side? Like, I'm not going to make contact. I just want to do a quick shadow if you can.
That's an excellent idea.
Yeah, nothing serious, but, I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb regardless.
I'm probably going to be around here picking up weaponry, so I'll see what I can find out around here.
Okay, we'll reconnoiter. We'll see what happens. We'll get back in a couple hours. And keep Smoke away from Stinky. I don't want him to be dead before I get back.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
No, Stinky is gone now. He's been taken away to do with work.
Okay, right on. And relatively speaking, again, he's getting off easy considering.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm not going to begrudge him. That
Hey.
sucker, he could have been corpse right now if he had his way.
Hey, hard work never did a young person no harm. That's for sure.
Besides, we got to teach that poor boy how to sneak properly. Gotta get him
Yeah.
out of the way.
Yeah, we do.
Is this like a horror? Whatever. I don't know anything about that.
It's not a horror movie.
A horror movie? This,
A horror movie, yes.
Well,
but not a horror
Okay,
movie.
it's a horror movie. Yes. Okay.
This might become a horror movie.
Joe, you're looking around for information on who Mina is, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, well, what I'm doing, I'm looking to pick up another hand crossbow. And actually, if I could, I'd love to get a pair. Since I've got a bunch of money, I'd love to get a pair of masterwork hand crossbows.
Okay.
And I'm thinking there's probably someone around here who knows of a good weapons dealer or who has weapons like that on site.
Okay.
And that might be a good opportunity to say, oh, hey, we've heard about this. Marion, hang on, it's over here. Heard about this Mina person. I've heard she sometimes hangs out at the thing. She seems to have a space reserved for her. What's that about? Tell me more about that.
So
Okay.
I'm assuming your charisma is really high, so I'm going to let you do the charisma check for me.
Can I add persuasion or deception to that, or should I just straight charisma?
Persuasion, yeah.
Persuasion. I will happily add that.
And you still have your advantage if you want to use it.
No, he
I
doesn't
do.
need it.
Thank you. I'll take that 16. That's fine.
Okay. So he's like showing you like some hand crossbows, and the minute you mention Mina, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't realize you were one of her friends." And you're not interested in these. And he goes over to like a safe, and he puts his back so you can't see the combination. And then he opens it up, and he pulls out this beautiful black wood. And he just pops up, and you see this gorgeous pair of kind of got a little bit of silver accents to it, a little bit of gold weaving and beautiful design on them, and it just looks like a beautiful pair of hand crossbows.
I say something in Gnomish that roughly translates to "come to mama."
That's the ones where Marie gets subtitles.
How much are ordinary? Just for my sake, how much is ordinary masterwork?
Let's take a look at that.
I believe they're like. Is there masterwork in this in 5th edition?
I
Is that even a thing that
don't
works?
know.
I don't think
don't
it is. There is.
I don't think. I think that actually kind of falls under. I honestly don't know. That's a good question.
I don't think there's masterwork. That's bad.
Hang on.
I'll have to say.
Stop to look up rules.
Yay! That's what people like to watch.
So a regular hand crossbow is 75 gold pieces. I only have the SRD, so I don't have a lot of information.
I
beyond.
I'm
ran a
looking.
scan of the PDF, and the term masterwork didn't come up.
Yeah.
They might have called it something else. Hang on. I think the closest you can get, and it wouldn't be masterwork though, but as an addition, you could get like silver arrows and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's
silver.
Silver is the closest you can get to masterwork, but it doesn't really do anything extra unless the creature you have has a specific weak point against silver, and there's not a ton of them.
How much are silver weapons? They're like.
They're 100. They're 100 gold pieces for either for 1 silver weapon or 10 pieces of ammo, I believe.
He nods at you. For you, my lady, I'll let them go for 3,000 gold.
Ooh.
3,000.
Woohoo. See, now we're getting into it could be adamantium, that right? Which kind of has its own special rules.
So I want to do an insight roll because unfortunately I don't have. Well, they don't have an appraisal skill.
Okay.
So I want to be like, is he really letting those go, or is that he's expecting me to haggle? With a 19.
You believe he's giving you a discount.
Oh.
You think that there's probably something special with them. Do you want to roll? You have Tick Magic?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. But yeah, no, at this point it so fits perfectly with Marie to pick these up right now. So as long as it's not like I was going to say no, I was just wondering whether he wanted me to haggle with him or not.
Okay.
Well, if you're going to make me such an officer, I don't see how I could refuse.
All right.
Now
They are both dueling crossbows. When you hold on to them for more than an hour, you can tell what they are. They're +1 hand crossbows, and once a day can shoot a poison dart.
ooh,
Hmm.
very nice.
That was a good deal.
That was quite a good deal.
Each one can shoot the poison dart, so once a day. So
Very nice.
the poison dart does. Let me just get that for you. 1 second.
Okay, and I am trying to edit. Trying to edit my thing so I can change it. And it's not letting me. This, by the way, is so Marie. It's like, oh, I have all of this money. I should spend it on something.
And then somebody puts a shiny object in front of you and it's gone.
Yes.
That is awesome.
The DC is a Constitution save 12, and it does 3d6 poison damage on a failed
Okay.
save.
Oh, dang.
DC
Good
12 con save. 3d6, you said?
Yep.
Does save half?
Yeah, or half as much if it's a successful one. So if they
Okay.
succeed, they take half poison
Gotcha.
damage. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, sir, I know that this is not your usual specialty at all, but I came across a very interesting thing on my travels, and I wondered if you could give me your opinion on it.
Sure.
I show him the cherrywood fiddle.
He looks at it. Oh.
Now, I'm just a simple country girl. I do know enough to know that it's obviously very that it's worth a lot, but I'm not sure if it has any abilities beyond that, other than its design or its.
I'm not I deal in weapons, but there's a music dealer. His name is Reginald. He owns a shop near here.
Oh,
He knows pretty much every fiddle. One time.
well, I would love to.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love to meet Reginald. Is he still open?
Yeah, he should be still open.
Excellent. Oh, since we're getting along so well, I may as well just come out and tell you. I've been invited to a party by Miss Mina tonight. I and my friend Smoke and my friend Ephraim, apparently.
Mm.
And, well, to be honest, while I know a little bit of Lady Mina, I don't know much about her. I've never even actually met her. So,
He looks at you a second. Yeah, she keeps it that way. Sorry.
Is there anything that I should? So I'm trying to get Maria's accent back. Is there anything I should not be doing or wearing? I certainly would not want to offend the lady.
Now, she doesn't like bright colors. She's a very darker lady, likes the darker tones. That she stabbed a lady in the neck and watch her bleed out and cough up blood wearing a pink dress to one of her boys. So stay away from that.
Important to know. Thank you. Apparently, she also does not appreciate some forms of music. Is that correct?
She absolutely hates pirate shanties.
But
she's a fan of classical music.
Oh, is she? Wow. I'm certain there's a few things we could get along and talk about then. Well, thank you.
No problem. And from what I know, she's a member of the Black Wind Guild.
I had heard that. That does not surprise me at all.
Sorry, what was the name of that group?
The Black Wind.
Black Wind Group.
Just as a quick memory, somebody when we were talking like way back, like I think in episode 2, somebody talked to me about the Black Wind, and they were an assassins group.
Yeah, Margaret, Jason's mom, told me about it.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yes, they are Silver Rapier's assassins group. They're the ones that they have a contract with the Silver Rapiers. If they want a assassination done, they hire them.
Black Wind Guild. Yes.
So they have a partnership or a contract with them to do assassinations for them.
I would guess just from the from how she's been placed and treated, she must be quite high up in the guild. I don't know if that's something that they would even talk about.
No one knows.
But
all I know is that last time someone sat in her spot, she stabbed him in the back and paralyzed him there for 3 days before he pooped himself dead. It was a hell of a mess to clean up.
Yes. And Marie genuinely laughs a little bit when she hears that. So I apologize. That's not funny, but
That's terrible.
that's completely terrible. I'm just thinking about how much my daddy would have loved that. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So
last thing, she doesn't like slaves, so if you don't mention slavery around her, she's very light topic out.
well, thank you. That is I think that should be very easy.
Very well. Well, if you got nothing else, thank you for your business and patronage, ma'am.
Oh, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for these very much.
No problem. I've been looking for a person like yourself to get someone respectable like yourself.
Well, thank you. Legitimately, the words that the thing that I'm thinking right now is I'm going to need a whole new outfit for these crossbows.
Nice.
Always good to have a callous member of the group.
Right. Okay. So priorities. The first thing I need to do is find the rest of the group and tell them to not wear bright colors tonight. That's step 1. Step 2 is get a new outfit. Step 3 is find more about the fiddle. Okay. Got my priorities straight.
Do you want to wait on the middle for next go to the party, or do you want to do I think we need so I think we probably need to do the party, or does someone else need to do something? Brad, Chris?
Yeah, I said I wanted to do a quick circumnavigate of the building in question here, just do a quick check. I'm not going to make contact with the building. I just kind of want to know what it looks like, how well armed it is. Do I see any obvious traps or anything like that? If I go through the chimney, will it be considered totally or is it traps because it's elves? I'm not expecting to use any of it, but you never know. And the one day you don't do it is the one day you do. So,
Right.
And if I need,
Give me a stealth check, sorry.
sure.
And then roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Still 10%. Okay.
That would be an 18 because my boots of stealth, of kind.
Yep, it's a golden kind. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Nice.
I see any- unfortunately, I only see with a 13. I do not have an advantage on perception checks. At least, no, wait, maybe I do. Wait, hang on. I want to check my items. Do I have? Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of a totally different character. Never mind.
Yes, wrong character.
Wrong character. Okay, yeah, it's just a 13. So I basically just see the basics. I'm not going to go for anything special.
Yeah. You do
Just-
see a couple of I guess lookouts. They're like on the rooftops of this location, and they just look like they're just watching for anybody who come by. They haven't noticed you at all, but they seem to be like on the lookout.
Yeah, well, again, I'm not being aggressive or anything here. I'm just more curious at this point. And I just see some basic lookouts. How big is the building? Is it multi-storied, or is it like a, like I'm assuming bordello could mean any number of things. So I assume it's a fairly high-class bordello. So we're talking like at least a 2 to 3 store building or something.
Yeah, it's only a one-story building, and it looks pretty cheap on the outside.
Oh, it's one of those. Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. Is there only a front door or a back door as far as we can tell?
Yeah, you can tell that there's several exits, like several places to exit the facilities. There's back doors, alley doors, secret passages.
Okay.
Like, if someone was to make a hit on this place, the people that would be inside would be able to leave like that.
Good to know. Good to know.
Definitely designed well.
Awesome. Okay. What are the stores next to the place? Like, is there like a fishmonger or something to that effect, or is it similar high curtail stores? Or like a Ryan Yellows?
Next to it, you see like other smaller like houses or like cabin type of establishments where they guild halls, a couple of guild halls, but no business other than that one.
That's cool. Okay, and is everybody an elf, or do I see other races just going in and out of the of the location? Like,
you do not. It's you do catch a glimpse of the drow, like going into one of the secret passages, but
okay.
But you do know that there's at least 2 standing guards right now.
Yeah, and they're of human descent, or
Yes.
okay. Okay, I got what I wanted. Now at least I have an idea what I'm working up against. Because
Because of what? Sorry.
I just want to do, like I said, I'm not going for the kill right now. I'm just more curious. And now I know that if there's a way to get out of this building, if we have to in a hurry, we just got to find it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Because I know us.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to flop back. Well, yeah. What the hell. Now that I've done my reconnoitering, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to try to climb a building and glide part of the way back because, well, wings.
Yep.
Unless I got to make a roll, otherwise I'm just going to let it happen.
Let you do that. Brad, do you want to do anything before the party?
I forgot what the coloration of my clothes were. I don't think they were really bright.
No.
Yeah. Jason was purple, right?
So here comes the question. Does Marie come and tell me?
Yes.
Yes. Marie finds you in particular and lets you know. Let's make sure that we're wearing the right
catch
color.
me in a clothes shop, probably 2 steps away from buying something in canary yellow and emerald gold.
With a hot pink frickin' sash.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my! By all the gods, who are you trying to offend with that outfit?
Nature, apparently.
Offend? Listen, these are the finest threads in this town. At least that's what the guy at the counter told me.
Yes, I've no doubt that they are fine threads, but they will not work with your skin, my friend. No.
So, let me guess. There's a dress requirement for this party.
I'm afraid so. And considering
So this
the people
party has now turned into work.
yes.
Ugh, God damn it.
The good news is it's the kind of work where you may end up having to fight a duel with someone.
Well, that's okay. But
You will definitely have to fight a duel with someone if you wear that. And it
So-
will be me.
okay, so what do I need to go buy? I'll go like put them back and like.
You know, I have to be honest. When I look at you, even though it may clash a little bit, I see a very dark red with you.
I guess we can go with dark red. It's a little evil though, isn't it?
Well, traditionally, yeah, it is sort of evil, but you know, you could take it back.
Wait, they have return policies?
Well, yes, but only if you don't get blood on it.
Well, jeez, my luck.
Oh, a red
Well,
velvet
not-
cardigan. I
well,
like that idea.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, velvet? Yeah, red velvet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, yes.
Yes.
Because now Maria's like, ooh, I never got to dress up any of my brothers. I was the youngest sister. Now I get to dress up everybody.
Yeah.
So, how much money do you want to toss on this outfit?
I don't know, Efren, how much money do you want to toss in this outfit?
Well, he pulls out from his money belt. You know, I got this magic card.
Ah, yes, I have one of those too. Aren't they amazing?
You have one too?
I did, yes.
Amazing.
Yes, isn't it incredible? Oh my god.
I think I have some money. So, I
think-
was thinking, you know, like my first threads were really expensive and really hard to work off. Well, maybe 10, maybe like what? What do you think? 20, 25?
I would say for where we're going, you're going to want to go at least 200 if you have it.
Oh,
It's a lot, but it's an investment.
I wonder if we should. Should I go get a manicure?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we could color your nails too.
Hmm.
Not red though. That would be too evil.
That would be too
One of
late.
the store clerks comes up to you, he's like, oh, I see that you want to get a nice manicure with you. I tell you what, we'll throw in a deal. You buy this, she shows you this, Marie, this red outfit that you've been eyeing. I was like, you buy that outfit, we'll do a complete makeover. You make you look fabulous, darling, for this party. So, a price of 300 gold.
My friend, you
I think
are
so.
speaking
Yes.
my language.
I think that's a good idea.
Yes.
She takes you in the back and they like undress you. They don't even care, like, and they like start like washing you down, getting you all shiny.
Ooh,
Some
this is
wax
what I.
into your skin to make it look, and like sharpening your horns and your
Yes.
Ooh,
nails, getting all nice
yes.
manicured, putting some perfume on you.
Oh, I love this town. Me too, me too, me too.
Me too.
We have a montage in the middle of this thing.
We have a montage.
A beauty montage.
We totally have a beauty montage.
Joe, they'll charge you 100 gold to do you.
What's that?
100 gold to do you.
Oh,
Beautify you.
well, thank you. Obviously, you don't need to do as much work.
Is that like a height joke or a demon joke?
And they look at you and like, yes, you know, darling. And they're like,
Yes, I know. Oh, and I do have a quick requirement. I show him the hand crossbows.
Mhm.
It has
Yeah.
to match these.
Now,
Now,
are you buying an outfit too, or what?
what's that?
You gonna buy an outfit too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's more.
And
Yeah,
she-
I kind of.
She sees the hand crossbows, like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't know. Then you don't want this gravel attire.
I love this
No.
town.
They're like, no. I apologize, ma'am. We did not know you were associated with them. I apologize. Let me take you to the top shelf. And they
Oh.
your outfits.
Excellent.
So Jason, go ahead and minus another 2. So 500 gold.
I did indeed.
I think it looks pretty.
Wait, I'm paying for him?
No. You're paying 500 gold for you,
Okay.
and she's paying 500 gold.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
I was
And
like,
this is a very nice black silk, and you can, when it rests on your body, you can feel like it's kind of cool, even though it's warm outside. And it like insulates you a little bit, and you just feel this like this warmth of like it almost like contracts to fit your skin.
Ah, yes.
Feels nice and tight.
Oh, that is nice. I apologize. There is one other requirement I should have mentioned. I will be wearing elven chain under this.
Oh yes. Well, yeah. She's like, no, yeah, of course. Yeah, and when you put the elven chain, it over the elven chain, it just looks beautiful. It's like almost looks like it's meant to be.
Yes.
Because it is.
Are my new best friend.
She does have an elven chain with like a beaker that looks like it's got some like swirling black or something like to it, and it changes the color.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
yeah, see, I need something definitely to go with my armor. Well, I guess I could go. Going unarmored is dangerous for me, so I definitely need something with my armor.
All right. So we're going to the party, or do you,
Yes.
So Brad, do you want to do a 5-minute break here?
Yeah, I think that's a good time.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Hopefully we get into combat after this, please. Well, for me, I hope, but for you, no. I'm staying.
For you know.
Ooh,
Yeah, combat in this party would be bad.
A little social combat, perhaps?
Yay, failures.
So, yeah, we will be back shortly. Please stick around.
Awesome.